favourites for the season proper?
Yeah, definitely. We're really looking forward to it. Second JLT Cup game, so we're trying to put our best foot forward, and they're going to put out a good team, and hopefully we are as well. So we're going to try to be as competitive as we can, and hopefully just go in and try to get the win.
You've got a few big names coming back. Of course, Buddy Franklin back from his shoulder problem. I saw it heavily strapped over there, but how's he feeling ahead of this game?
Yeah, he's really excited. I think he's pumped to get out there. He gets really itchy when he's not playing games, so it's great for Bud to get out there and hopefully he can run around and have some good fun.
What about you personally? Of course, with the pre-season, but also your successful season in 2016, you've got a few young guns coming through the ranks, perhaps making a debut, and they're in a similar situation to you 12 months ago. Is there any kind of advice you can give to teammates, and are there any names that we can sort of look out for in season 2017?
No, I think all the draftees have come in really well and they've put their best foot forward, and I think they could all sort of put their hand up for senior selection, and it's just mainly for them is to really take the opportunity that's in front of them and learn from the older guys as much as you can, because that's what all the boys did last year, and it put us in good stead for the season last year. So hopefully they can do that, and they've done it so far.
And personally, playing in the backs a little bit last year, this year, looking to push into the midfield a bit more, I assume?
Yeah, I think wherever a horse plays me, I think as long as I'm on the field, I'm happy. So it'll sort of be a week-by-week case, but as long as I'm out there, I'm happy.
Were you expecting from that final last year, obviously probably kicked the rivalry up a bit, heated things up a bit? Are you expecting that a bit of feeling in this one, even though is it just a JLT game?
Yeah, definitely. I think last year's final was hard to take, but we've moved on from that and we've learnt from it, and yeah, they're a great team, and they're premiership favourites for a reason, but we're just going to go out there with our best side and try to put our best foot forward, planning getting into the season.
Are you looking forward to having some of the bigger names back so you can start to work on that, I guess, synergy before round one comes up?
Yeah, definitely. I think you always want to practice with your best team, and that's what we try to do every week. I think we don't try fluff around with it. We just try to get on with the job and try to get the win as much as we can, no matter what game it is.
How much of a rivalry is there, mate, between you and the Giants at this stage?
Yeah, there definitely is a rivalry. They're a crosstown team, and we go out there trying to beat them every single time, and we've had some close encounters over the past year or two, and yeah, it's really exciting.
They've won, I think, the last two, which they've never done before. They've never won 2 in a row against the Swans. Does that sort of irk the players a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, definitely. I think you don't like losing to them, and they don't like losing to us. So it's important that we just really go out there and try to play good football for 4 quarters, and that's what every team's aiming to do, and we're just another one of them.
How about yourself, mate? You've really hit the ground running, played very well in the intra-club and the first JLT game, mate. How much have you put into this pre-season, mate, and how much does it drive you, the fact that last year probably didn't finish the way you would have wanted to from a team perspective and from an individual perspective as well? Yeah, well, this has been my biggest pre-season out of the 2 by far, and main thing for me is just consistency and trying to bring my strengths to the team. And last year was really disappointing. I think to get so close and just lose is heartbreaking, but we've put that behind us and we're moving forward to a new year and striving to go one better.
You got a women's AFL game just before this game coming up tonight in Blacktown. How have you seen this women's league really take off this season? Pretty good, I suppose. Yeah,
they've been unbelievable. I think it's exceeded a lot of people's expectations, and it's really exciting to see women grow the game in AFL, and yeah, it's been great.
Have you been told by the coaching staff what your plan is for the next 2 games? Are you going to play both games, or how are they going to treat your pre-season?
Not sure yet. I think this is just sort of like an in-season program. If you get selected, you play. If not, you don't play. So that's the sort of basis we go on. We don't try to change it too much depending on season or JLT Cup. So we just try to keep it like a normal season, and I'll find out week by week. So it's probably for the best.
I'm sorry if you've already been asked a couple of these before. Just coming into your second season, everyone always talks about the sophomore season being tougher than the first. Have you spoken to anybody about that? How do you approach that second season?
No, not really. I think I just try improve myself each year, and that's the goal. If you keep improving, then I don't think that's an issue. But yeah, for me, it's just to keep on improving. I think I've only had 1 year in the AFL, and I've got so much more learning in front of me and so much more experience to gain. So that's just my theory on it.
And your reflection is just on grand final week. How hard was it to actually enjoy it when you're kind of battling to try and get fit?
Oh, I think grand final week's enjoying when you win, but it's not so enjoying when you lose, when you look back on it. But our main focus is us to move forward and get on to the new season.